Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Theme Park. Today, I want to finish off this pig hilarious mini game that we have here. We need to do a start, like a proper start, and we need to do a proper finish. We need to tidy up some of this, or cover up some of this redstone. And figure out, well, not most importantly, but I want to figure out a start and a stop to this clock, because currently we start it and stop it with a lever. Chunk. Chunk. Okay. And then we stop it by turning that on. Now, we did have it hooked up to this pressure plate. In fact, I think it still is hooked up to that pressure plate. The only trouble is we found a sort of glitch inside of our own game where we could get the pig to go through this maze, go over the pressure plate, that would start the pistons, but then if you made him go back over the pressure plate, it would then stop them again, obviously, because it was hooked up to a monostable T flip-flop here. And that made it very easy. Well, no, impossible, didn't it? Because you can't get him up if the block's in the way. It's 2 blocks tall. So we need to make it start on one side and then stop when you get to the finish. And I think that's something that we can do. In fact, we should probably figure that out first, shouldn't we? Let's take that one away. Oops, this one here away. Take the lever away. Now that'll start it. Yeah, and if I run over this pressure plate, just checking that it all still works. If I hit that, is it not hooked up anymore? Okay, it's not that pressure plate. We must have removed the pressure plate then. Can a pig set off a gold one? I'm not going to risk it. I think he might, but I'm not going to risk it. Yeah, and then that stops it. But if he goes over it again, Piggy starts running again. So, what we need to do is we need to just modify this a little bit. So, when you go over this pressure plate, it will start the clock, but then lock itself so you can't touch it anymore. And I think the best way to do that is if we have it on stop by default, because that's going to be the start one, right? So, you go over that, that starts it. But then what we need to do is we need to actually lock this back to itself until we hit the stop button, which probably isn't going to be as easy as I thought. If we do something like that and that, okay, yeah, no, that's good. That's good. And then this goes into, we want this to basically end up going into itself to keep it extended until we turn it off again. I'm going to have a think about it just for 2 seconds because I don't want to waste time, okay? I'll be back. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I've got it now. So, at the moment it's off. This is what it's going to be when Piggy first approaches the pressure plate. So Piggy's going to stand on pressure plate. Boom. It starts the clock going around. So now the pistons are moving like that. But it also now goes on top of this torch here, which sets off these repeaters and goes straight into the monostable circuit's piston, keeping it up in the air. By keeping it up in the air, it makes the signal from the pressure plate no longer get through. So if the Piggy stands on it again, nothing happens because the redstone can't make it through into the repeater to activate the T flip-flop again. So what we need to do now is have a pressure plate somewhere else. Oh, by the way, this is how we're going to get Piggy back down. We had problems last time. Piggy got to the top and then Piggy wouldn't jump down the 4 blocks. So we're going to have a little staircase to get him back down again. But all we need is a pressure plate on this side for a deactivation. And then have the pig reactivate this monostable circuit, which will put the block back over to here, stopping the clock and deactivating this line, dropping the monostable piston down, ready for the next run. It sounds really complicated. It truly isn't. So all we need to do is have that, because we don't want the redstone going above this block here. Don't do that either. We don't want the redstone going above this block here because it's not going to activate the piston for 1 tick. We need to do another monostable circuit on this line, but that's no problem. But to get it out of the way, I'm just going to raise it up by a block. We want to go over that redstone as well. We don't want these redstone to join up. Like, as you can see, if I do that, it joins up to this redstone here. So we can just cover that up with a couple of blocks. That splits up the circuit. And then come down here. Come down this way. Do it in the neatest way possible. Just like that. And then we want this going to a little monostable. I went the wrong way. Like that. Repeater. And that should be good. So at the moment, the pistons are moving. Let's say Piggy gets all the way to the end. Hits the pressure plate. Piston stop. Wonderful. So we've got a start and a stop now. I'm very, very happy about that. Let's grab some glass. Do I want glass on top here, or do I just want to cover it with pink? I think I probably just want to cover it with pink, to be fair. Beautiful. Okay, I was a little worried about that because we were having trouble last episode, or last time that we were here, in trying to get that to stop. Cover this redstone up isn't really a problem. It's not going to be the neatest thing, but it will at least cover it up. And then we need Piggy to come back down here, so we're going to want to have some glass over this part. Glass. And I think that's pretty much all of the at least complicated redstone for this episode. I think I've had enough. I don't like doing too much of it in one go. Like that one. Like that one. Yeah, let's sort of keep that sort of bulge out design. I sort of like that in this section. And then Piggy's back down to basically what is the floor again. I like it. I like it. In front of us here, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to have a little pink floor. That'll have glass on top of it. It'll just make it neater than having grass directly below. So I'm going to do another little layer like this. Do blocks up here. Because the player always stands on the glass or the lamps, you see. So fill all this in here. Now, the last room was a subscriber's idea that I saw when we were last sort of working on this. And I liked it. I don't think it's actually going to work as intended, but I do like the idea, so we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. So he walks over there. And it's to do with lava. Ooh, you might think, ooh, lava, that's not good to have near a Piggy. No, it's not, but I don't think... Basically, the idea was to have, like, a walk around that Piggy will do. Like this, for example. So Piggy has to walk down here, and there'll be lava in these gaps. But I don't think that the pigs are dumb enough to walk off into the lava. I think the AI will stop them from walking off the edge. However, saying that, there is a possibility that a spit of fire, a spit of the lava, you know, when you're next to lava, you see it bubble and you see like little particles come up. If those particles hit you, they burn you. And they can set you, I think they can even set you on fire. I don't know if they can. They might just hurt you at least. If that happens to the Piggy, that could be bad news. So I like it. I think that sounds pretty good. Well, that sounds so mean, doesn't it? We want to have a wall coming around the edge, 1 block wider than the edge here. Let's just drop this back by 1. And we want to get back on top of Piggy now, because we want to be able to control where he walks by walking above him. Or her. I always call it him. I don't know why I call it him. I'm not being sexist. Let's grab the lava. And put the lava in these gaps. And see what I mean? I think that's pretty cool. I just don't think, from my experiences, I don't think that the pig's going to actually even have a chance of falling in it. Even if you tried to. Even if you pointed him and tried to make him walk towards it. I don't think he will. We'll find out. I missed a spot right there. Thank you. It looks pretty cool. Oh no! This is made of wool. I've built it out of wool. Oh no, it's terrible. It might, because fire spread is off, it might not do anything. I'm going to trust the fact that it's not going to affect it at all. That might have been that might be the biggest mistake of my life, but I don't think it will. I think if it does, even if one of the blocks do catch on fire, I think that'll be it. I don't think it'll actually burn. I think. Getting me nervous now, guys. That's the doorway for Piggy to come out of. And then glass on top of here. Piggy can still get down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Piggy can get down. I can't wait to test this from start to finish. I don't know if I can get the pig all the way around. There's some tricky little bits. The hardest part, by far, are those redstone stairs. They're the hardest part because the pig doesn't react quite as quick as what you'd want it to. Which makes it very, very difficult. But this looks pretty cool. Now we want to be able to get the player up to here. So I think we want to have something like that to sort of signify to the player that he should go up. Follow it up. Yeah, that works. That works for me. Get on there. Wiggle the pig right all the way around. You might even be able to stand here and the pig will sort of work its way around for you. But I find that so funny that I don't mind. And then this is the end. And what would be better at the end than a pen of 3 pigs? Well, I suppose they're not free because they're penned in. But you know, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's have this go up by 1 block. And I want it to go up by 1 block so that the pigs inside the pen can't get into this lava section. Let's grab another. Is that nether brick? Oh, that's nether brick. I don't want nether brick fence. That sounds like a terrible one. There we go. So the Piggy should drop down from there. Will Piggy drop? Let's just have a look. Let's do a quick test here. Pig and a fishing rod. Yeah, Piggy does. Okay, so Piggy doesn't like dropping down from 4 blocks or more, it turns out, from our testing over there. But he does drop down from 2 blocks. So he drops down here and finishes up in a pen of very happy piggies. I don't like the dark oak, actually. I think I want to go with normal oak. Of very happy piggies. All of his friends. Now, we can't have too many because I think we're pretty close to the animal limit, if not at the animal limit. I'm not sure. But we'll have this. We shall have some little piggy pens, or little piggy troughs, sorry, using slabs and signs. And then put the signs around here. This will look like a little pig watering trough or feeding trough or something. Doesn't look as good in this texture pack because of the borders around the signs, but it does work. And then let's grab some pigs to go in there. Beautiful. 3 will do nicely. Now, let's just cover up this redstone super quickly. Grab a splash potion and cover all of this up. I don't think there's any pistons here that go up, so we should be pretty flawless over here. I know there's 1 piston on the other side that goes up, but 1 I don't mind. Oh, it's so nice. It's so hard to hide redstone underground in a custom superflat or in a superflat world because this was before custom superflats, so this is only 3 blocks deep, not 64 blocks deep, or however deep it's meant to be. So that's nicely covered up there. I'm happy with that. And then we need to cover this up. Well, some of it can be covered up nicely here, but a lot of it is going to have to be covered up with a piece of cover like this. Shouldn't be too much of a problem though. So that covers that up. That'll be built all the way up. Let me do that really quickly and I'll be back. Okay, I went for a nice slanted design to try and keep it as small as possible. Look how close we are to the other Piggy game here. I like it that we used a different pink. That's unintentional, but it does make the two stand out against each other, so I'm pleased about that. Now all we need is an actual proper start. So I think what we want, this dispenser gives us a Piggy, but I think I would also like another dispenser that maybe gives us a fishing rod. So we could probably do this by having another dispenser above it, facing upwards, filled with these things. Put these in here. Now, which block is it that... Oops. Get my buttons back. Which block is it that activates both of them? It is that one. Beautiful. Okay, that's wonderful. So all we need to do is have some sort of lead that gets the button to a reasonable place. Something like that would sort of work, I think, wouldn't it? We don't want to cover up the dispenser. Put that there. That there. I want it to look a little sort of tidy. Let's come around here. There we go. So we've got the start and the start button. I think we're there. I really like how it looks. I think it's really cute. Oh, I should put another one back in there so we have a full set. Time to give it a try. Time to give it a test. So, oh, there's a pig in there. Why? Oh yeah, because I hit the button. Of course I did. Pig, I'm so sorry, but you are not going to be my test piggy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Okay. I don't feel bad. What am I saying? We're putting these pigs through all sorts of crazy crazy rooms, and I'm sorry about killing one. Okay, are we ready? Hit the button. Pow. Beautiful. Piggy, over here. Oh, don't fall in there. I fell on that one. It doesn't matter. I should probably cover that. The reason why they're not covered up is so we can reset them. Okay, got that one. Come down here. Oh, he got hurt a little bit then. Oh, I fell down it again. Oh. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, did Piggy hit it again? Okay, Piggy, come here. Thank you. Come through here. Now, be careful, Piggy. No! He walked straight onto it. No, don't. Come this way. Yes. Yes. Weave him round. Okay, it missed. That arrow missed, luckily. In here. Now we've got the fun bit. It makes me laugh every time. It really shouldn't, but it does. You gotta be careful. If you go too far away, the pig loses it, and then it's really hard to get it back again. So I'll go over here a little bit. There we go. Okay, so Piggy, you're here. Up. No. No! Okay. Go. 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 We've lost one, guys. Let's try again. Let's try again. Okay. Clear that. Okay. Oh no, I didn't reset it. Oh man, that is so hard. That what do you call it? That section is so ridiculously hard. I'm also gonna put glass over all of it so I don't drop down again because that sort of ruined it last time. Autosave. Deactivate that one. And deactivate that one. Beautiful. Okay. Try once more. Come on, Piggy. Over on this one first. There we go. This is going to be a speed run. Activate it. Oh, is there pork chop on it? Activate the piston. There we go. Okay. Over on to this one. Speed run. Yes. Down the side here. No, that's not the good way. He always gets hurt through there. You got to come through here. Ah. Okay. Ah. Oh, he got hurt twice. That's probably not going to bid us well for the stair bit. Okay, keep a constant speed. Get him right down the middle. Yes, look at that. Straight through one. Okay, stand around here. Try and stay close enough to him that he doesn't lose focus. There we go. And then he goes up there somewhere. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, he never stopped it. Oh, that doesn't matter, though. Okay, go. Go. Yeah. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. He's made it. Okay. Now. Yeah, Piggy will walk round for us. That's so cool. Come on, Piggy. You're nearly there. In you go. In you come. Piggy made it! He's so happy. Oh, guys, it works. I'm so chuffed. I'm thrilled. That's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. You should build this, guys. Definitely. 100%. It's really fun. Bye.